Alright kids, for about the past year on startup, she's been blowing smoke and the cloud has been getting worse and worse. And then the other couple weeks ago, started misfiring like it was his job. Buddy hooked the tool up to it, had like 6,000 misfires in 5 minutes on a couple of the cylinders. So plugs had never been replaced by me. I've had it for almost 10 years. So got in there, replaced all the plugs, coils, and when we were replacing the plugs, found a bunch of oil down in the spark plugs. So had to get into each of the coils, blow all that oil out before putting the new plugs in, and got into the side of the valve covers, which were terrible to get off with the bolts on the bottom. You can kind of see where those are, but as long as you got some pivot sockets, it's fine. Just takes a little bit of patience. And then got the valve covers off on both sides, had to disconnect all the wiring harnesses and all that good stuff, but replaced the gaskets, replaced the plugs, replaced the coils. Coils were probably fine, but I mean the red just looks so much better. Fired it up and running like a top. Still blowing smoke, thinking that's because the cat's filled up with a bunch of nonsense over the past year that it's been blowing smoke. But no smoke coming out on startup. Drives great. You can still see the shiny new gaskets in there, nice and blue. Next project is probably going to be replacing the head gasket. So we had a bunch of gunk filling up down there, but that's a problem for future. And when we do that, we can just throw a massive induction in it. Yeah, I help you guys out if you're blowing smoke. Run the codes, check your misfires. And it definitely was oil getting into the spark plugs. All right, later.